lay back, reach up, and pulse a crunch. 2 and 1, lay back, legs down to the floor. Reach the fingertips up, lift your upper back off the mat, and pulse, pulse, reach, reach, reach for the ceiling. Keep the low back pressed into the mat, shoulder blades off the mat. Awesome. Again, shoulders down and back. Tuck that chin to your chest. Pulse, pulse, lift, lift. Awesome. That core should be burning here. You're here for 8, 7, 6. In 5, hands go under the bottom of your hips. 3, 2, 1. So hands under the bottom of your hips. Keep the shoulder blades lifted. Extend your legs straight up. Lower the legs down as low as you can without lifting that lower back off the mat. And pulse the heels down towards the mat. Pulse, pulse, push, push. Now do your best to keep that low back pressed into the mat. Imprint your spine into that mat. Keep the shoulder blades up. Tuck the chin to the chest. Pulse, press, press. Small pulses here. You're pushing those heels down towards the floor. For 8, 7, all the way. 6, finish strong. In 5, we're flipping over into a lifted tabletop. 3, 2, and 1. Knees in, roll it up. Come onto your hands and knees. Knees directly under your hips, arms directly under those shoulders. Now curl your toes up behind you and lift your knees off the mat just slightly. So those knees are hovering right over the mat, maybe an inch. Now lift your right leg up, press the heel up towards the ceiling, and pulse, pulse, press, press. So the core is engaged the whole time. Now guess what? When we talk about core, some people don't know that that includes your glutes. Push, push, engage that glute. Awesome job. Keep that bottom knee close to the mat. Keep the rest of your body perfectly still. For 8, 7. In 6, you're flat on your stomach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, lay flat on your stomach. Pulsing lat pull. So another body part sometimes people forget about when they think about the core is the back. Pull your elbows back behind you as if you're going to touch them together, hands next to your shoulders, and pulse your elbows together behind you as you lift the chest off the mat slightly. So we're not just working the lower back and the rector spinae, you're squeezing those shoulder blades, working the lats as well. Keep those hands next to your shoulders, not down here. Keep them lifted. Squeeze, squeeze. Act like you're gonna touch those elbows together behind you. Pulse, pulse. Lift that chest. You're here for 8, 7. In 6, we're back in that lifted tabletop. Other leg. 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Come back up onto your hands and knees. Knees under your hips. Hands under those shoulders. Curl the toes up. Hover the knees right over the mat. Opposite leg this time. Press that heel up towards the ceiling and pulse, pulse, press, press, push, push. Keep your neck straight. Straight line through the neck, through the top of the head. Push. Yes, again, keep the rest of the body perfectly still. You're moving only that leg, engaging that glute. For 8, 7, 6. In 5, you'll drop those knees. 3, 2, 1, drop the knees. Flip over, have a seat. Boat pose. Pulsing the arms actually. So, roll back, put the low back on the ground. Extend the arms out. Extend the legs straight out in front of you. So you're in a boat pose. Palms face down. Pulse those palms. Pulse, 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 pulse. Yes. Pushing the palms down towards the mat. Low back in contact with that mat. Pull the belly in tight. Reach long with those arms. Yes. Looking good, Natalie. Awesome form. Stay with me. Pulse, 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 push. You're here for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees into your chest. Rock yourself up into a seated position. Let's flip over into that plank. One more time, this time up on your hands. Extend the leg straight back. Your straight line from your head to your heels. Straight line, head to your heels. Take the feet apart slightly. Cross your left knee under your body and tap it to the right elbow. Pulse, pulse, tap, tap. Yes, there it is. Now notice Natalie's holding dumbbells. That helps to keep your wrist a little bit straighter. If you're feeling this in those wrists, if it's a little uncomfortable, push. Try to tap that knee to the elbow. Stay with me, we're close. For 8, 7, and 6, other side. 4, 3, 2, extend that leg back. Right into the other side. Pull that knee in and pulse, pulse, push. We're tapping the knee to the elbow, engaging that oblique. Push away from the floor through the palms. Keep it here. Stay with me. Last bit of core work here. Finish strong. You can do this. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend that leg back. Plank position. Keep your feet where they are. Legs perfectly straight. Walk your hands all the way back to your toes. Roll it up. Arms out and up. Interlace those fingers together. Reach up. Lean back. Stretch out those abs. And take those arms out and down. There it is. Amazing job.